Right now I'm about to go meet Dion. He owns Dion KX. He's been a photographer for years. He was one of the photographers that I met in Columbus years and years ago. Always saw his work online and things like that. Was always a good person, you know, online trying to figure his own path out and doing his thing. So we're gonna go talk to him and see what photography means to him, and for you guys to get to know him a little bit, as well as my best friend and I know him. One of the benefits of coming from the large cities that I came from and then moving into a small city who found itself in such a rapid growing state is that I already got to see how big cities work and their mentality for years and years and years. I already came here with 2 lifetimes, you know, years spent in California and years spent in Jersey. And even though I was a kid, those were my formidable years, right? So I have the opportunity to not only watch a city grow, but I can be a part of helping it grow the right way based off of my experiences from other cities. And it's kind of how I've implemented all of my creativity, my photography. And when you're building yourself in a small city like this, it might take a little longer. However, the payoff is so much more, I think, because you get to focus on growing your brand in a small city without competition, without any interrupting factors. But the fact that I was growing my brand in such a small city like Columbus, Georgia. Now, granted, Columbus, Georgia is the 2nd largest city in Georgia. However, it's very spread out. You definitely need a car to live here, to get around. It's not like we have a transit system at our disposal like a larger city should, right? And so it's really hard to build your brand. But with the power of technology and social media, I've been able to not only build my brand, but build my brand slowly.
My name is Dion. I am 33 years old. You may know me as Dion KX on social media. I've been a photographer since I was like, I want to say 15, 16 years old, but I didn't take it real serious until after high school, so around 21, 22 years old. I knew as a teenager that I just had this thing for visual arts, and me creating an image in my brain and trying to showcase that on a picture was something that I had a mindset at a very young age. I got into photography because I just wanted to express my creative side. You know, Dion KX is the creative side of me, rather than just the regular Dion that you see out on the street. Photography for me is an expression. It's a story. It's something that I want to showcase to my family, my friends, and having that visual presence to photograph, whether it's a person or an event or an object, having that mindset to create something behind the lens it brings me so much joy. And it also brings me so much joy to see other people either praising my work or just supporting me throughout the whole process. It's crazy how I got into photography. I had a disposable camera, the ones that you buy at Walmart. And I took a picture of the Riverwalk, actually, and I posted it on MySpace. And one of my followers was like, "Hey, I'll buy that picture from you. It's a nice picture. I'll buy that picture from you for $20, which, I didn't realize it was a thing where people were selling pictures or making money off of photography. I was just doing it as a hobby. So I think they kind of helped me boost my confidence to say, hey, I may be doing it. I could be doing this for a living. I feel like I have that drive to really push myself to be a photographer. So I made a decision to pursue it, and so far I'm doing good.